Hello, I'm sorry if the audio from this video is kind of bad. My microphone for my cell phone got ruined because it fell in water. But yeah. So I found this medical corset and I had a lot of trouble lacing it, and I couldn't find a tutorial online, and I thought maybe someone has this problem too. So I'm gonna teach you how to lace this type of medical corset. As you can see, it has 18 grommets from this side and 12 grommets from this side. And in this side, we have little straps with these thingies that have 3 grommets, okay? So, as you can see, this one, if you wanted to like just this side, you would be missing 6 grommets, which is why we have these. If you do this, you're gonna notice it kind of like fits, like in the same place. Like the middle one fits in the same place as one of these grommets. So this means if we don't count these middle pieces, we have 6 more grommets here, which are the ones that we're gonna use to, so we have enough for this side. So what you're gonna do so you don't get like confused is you're gonna secure these two in place, the one below and the one above, so you know these are the same hole. So what I'm gonna do it with safety pins, but if you have like another thing which you're more comfortable, or if you don't have safety pins, you can use like another thing. So this is how it's gonna look for that. um yeah, so I think it's like pretty intuitive how you're supposed to like put this, but if not, you can copy. It's like 2 from this side and then 3 from this side, and between these there are 2, and then the middle one is that. So with this out of the way, you're gonna start lacing. So we're gonna put this from I'm gonna thread it from underneath. I don't know if there's any difference threading it from above, but I did it underneath on the other side, and it's less confusing if you do it like that way, or if you do it like all underneath or all above it. As I said, I don't know if there's any difference, but you can see that this one sticks out and this one sticks out, so you're gonna put this one below that one, and you're gonna follow that logic. Even if it doesn't look like straight or perfect, you're gonna follow that logic. I also advise you to keep these as straight as possible, because if they're not like straight, you're gonna get confused too. But like if you don't get confused by that, then do whatever you want. You're also gonna do this one by one. So you're first gonna do this one, then you're gonna do this one, then you're gonna do this one again, then you're gonna do this one, and like in that order. So it's like the one right below the other one. When you get to this point, when the one right below this one is this, you're gonna thread it over here. Then you're gonna thread this other one under here, and it's gonna go under here as well. So after you unpin it, this goes underneath here and underneath here. Then this one on top is gonna go under here. So let me put it there. And then this one will do the same of going under, and it's gonna go under here. I tightened this ones because I'm like really thin, so I'm gonna need them tight, and I'm also doing it like on a flat surface. If you're doing it on someone else's body, or on yourself, or on a mannequin, it's probably like gonna be easier to know how much to adjust. But yeah, so now this one over here is gonna go under the third one. And then you're gonna continue with this one here. And that one there. And then like that until you reach the next strap. So yeah, when you reach this point again, you're gonna thread it under here and do that same thing. Thread it under here and unpin this. Thread it under here. Thread it under here. And then do the same with this. Thread it under here. And again when you reach this. As I said, you're gonna avoid looking at how straight this looks or how like symmetrical it looks, because this doesn't look like a perfect X, but it's like right below, you know? So you're just gonna follow that logic. Again, I'm gonna show you like every one of these points so you don't get confused at all. You're gonna do this here. There. This here, and finally this there. And then you're gonna keep going with these last grommets. At the end it's gonna look like this, and you're gonna have these two out of the last ones, you know. These ones are like a little bit off, but I just gotta adjust it and it'll be okay, or you can just leave it like this, I don't know. You have to be like adjusting it so these are the same size at the end. But that's the tutorial. These straps are adjustable, but they're like really easy to adjust. You just slide them, and that's it. So yeah, after adjusting the straps, you can see how it looks. And yeah, thanks for watching.